I've got the need for speed, baby. What's up, guys, and welcome back to F1 2020. We are back for the second to last race of the season, and it's going to be a good one. We've got Monza, the Italian Grand Prix, ahead of us. So this is one of the fastest tracks on the circuit. Large part of it is flat out, and you get lots of high-speed action. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see what we can do. I'm excited to watch this race in person. It's not the next race that they're doing. The next race is actually Spa, which we just did in our last episode. But there's Spa, and then Monza is the next week. So, going to be able to enjoy it virtually and in real life here sometime soon. Let's take a look at our activities. We only have 2 days leading up to the Grand Prix. So, got sim training for Daniel, driver promotion filming, power team building. Team XP isn't bad, but I'm going to say let's just do some sim training. We're going to add 3 experience, to Ricciardo. I'm actually curious. His experience is currently at an 82, so we're going to add that up to an 85. R&D, we've got 3,600 points to be able to work with. I mean, you guys know we've been really focusing on the powertrain department, and it's been working. We haven't had any parts fail. Knock on wood, but let's just keep doing our thing. So we've got bearings here. We've got fuel technology. We need a Spec 3 facility to be able to do those. So it looks like without having a Spec 3 facility, we have maxed out our powertrain at this point, which is, I mean, pretty exciting. That's actually pretty good. We've got about 2,000 points in reserves here. I would say since we're the second to last race, we're probably safe to keep blowing through those. I'm going to go ahead and work on aero here. I'm going to work on our front wing end plates for downforce. And we've got 705 points left. I doubt we're going to be able to do much else with that. Is there anything recommended? We could do the MGUH durability. Sounds good to me. It's got a 30% failure chance, which isn't great, but dude, we're maxing out trees and stuff. This is awesome. We're definitely going to have to upgrade to Spec 3 on our powertrain department at some point. We do have 14.8 million. I mean, has Ricciardo, has he gone up? He's still at 10.1. I just feel like it's not worth risking. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather take it easy. We're definitely going to be able to upgrade it at the end of the season with all the extra money we get. So I think we're just going to take it easy here. Let's go ahead and advance. We're going to head to Monza, and we're going to go take on the Italian Grand Prix. Oh, we've got kind of a dark and stormy day for qualifying, huh? This looks interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Had a very solid practice session. Felt pretty good about it. I mean, it's a pretty simple track, if I'm honest. I say that as we go way too hard through that first corner right there, but it's all right. Just carrying all that speed that we got. We got a lot of it, baby. It's hard to get this Cooper Motors train slowed down. So let's see what we can do here. Ooh, dude, our quali modes are insane. It's a good thing these things are being banned because I'm feeling like a I don't even know, dude. This thing is so much faster than what we run in practice. Some of these corners are so sketch. Whew. Feeling nice, dude. We're already back up into P1. Not quite out of the woods yet, but Definitely looking pretty solid. As we say that, we end up taking that one a little bit wide. I think kind of no matter what happens here, we are going to have a good day, though. Ooh, we really got wide there. I got overly confident and then ended up paying the price for it. We're going to get it back on this final corner and straight, though. I'm not too concerned about it. At least I hope. Hello? Hello? We're going to start P15. That's all right, though, dude. We're going to be looking for driver of the day. I'm going to set a goal of us to finish P7. We're going to go from P15 to P7. I think we can do it. To be honest, I wasn't really trying that hard in qualifying because we were just absolutely dominating everything. I kind of probably could have not
Good day today.
let that get away from us, but it's all right. We're going to make it more interesting. I don't want to be up in front and then just stay in front.
Or something else?
Your teammate beat you today. I'm going to say Daniel drove much harder than me and the car didn't buckle under pressure. Durability department's going to notice that.
How do you feel this season is going for you? Is the car competitive?
Absolutely. Team's really gelling. I think it's going to be a great season. I mean, we are in the second to last race, so I would hope by now you would understand
Appreciate
that
your time.
it's been going well. We're third in the championship, or fourth. No, third. We're third in the championship in terms of team and personal. So I don't know if our reporters just aren't paying attention to us or what, but P15, we got some work to do.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up. It's not the end of the world.
Even Jeff's disappointed in us, man. That doesn't make me feel good. All right, here we go. So we're going to have bright and sunny skies out here in Italy for the race, and we're going to put in some work here, dude. I'm actually kind of excited for this. I almost would rather prefer starting back here and just having a little bit of stuff to get through. You know what I mean? It's going to be a beautiful day, and I'm excited.
One of only two countries that has held a race every year since the very first Formula One World Championship in 1950.
That's an F1 trivia question
Italy,
right there.
One of the great racing nations. And it's time to get underway for the Italian Grand Prix. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today.
Oh, plenty of opportunity for some passing. That is exactly what I like to hear. So here we go.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Kind of starting towards the back, but I'm all right with that. Looks like our strat's going to have us pitting in the 7th lap. We do have to be careful about that. You guys know last episode at Spa, that did not work out well for us. But I think here, since we're in the back already, it probably won't make that much of a difference. We've got 13 laps in total. I'm going to add a little bit of extra fuel. That looks good to me. This start's going to be a crucial one, man. We could gain or lose a couple of positions right off the bat here. Let's be aggressive, but let's be smart. Let's not ruin our race right off the bat. Let me try to get around Tim. He had a bad start right there. We probably should have got off to the side earlier. We got to be careful, though, because they are going to end up braking sooner rather than later. Dude, we are 3 wide into this first corner. All right. Rubbit is racing, I guess. Rubbit is racing. Okay, we're up at a P14. So we were able to get around somebody. I'm not exactly sure who it was, but here we go. We got 13 laps to go. I don't think our damage was too critical there. Just want to be careful when we have all this traffic here, Trev. Stick with them, but don't get too crazy, you know what I mean? You could very easily do some damage here. Dude, this is intense. I'm a little bit nervous. Here we go. Rich mix overtake mode. Oh my goodness, just blowing the backfield out of the water. That right there is a testament to how good our car is.
Strong start. Well done.
Woo. Thanks, Jeff. I always knew you believed in me, Jeff. Here we go. Carlos. Bang. Goodbye. I feel like a hitman out here. Albon. Bang. Goodbye. Let's go. Okay. Probably would have keep both hands on the wheel here, Trev. We're gonna get back around him though. Woo! Oh, this feels nice, dude. I actually really like this. I like starting in the back and having a much better car than everyone else. Rather than being stuck in the same line of 3 to 4 cars the entire race, we're back here just knocking fools off. Knocking fools' teeth out. So this is where it starts to get a bit more difficult. We've got Kvyat and Ocon in front of us. Just gonna have to slowly and methodically work our way through. You know, don't try to do too much here. Watch those tires over in the gravel and stuff. Like, we can already tell that we're trying to keep the accelerator pinned. We're trying to be a bit more aggressive.
Spare energy. Use your overtake button.
I'm gonna use it, dude, don't worry. We didn't have good energy usage in our last race, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit more frivolous with that this time around. We're gonna try to use it a bit more. Same with our rich mix of fuel. Had a good segment through there. Gonna be able to get Kvyat here. See you, Daniel. Gotta break through here. Be smart about it. We got Ocon and Grosjean in front of us. Roman's been in good form lately, man. I'm happy for him. After seeing what happened to him at Red Bull, I feel like it's kind of what's happening right now with Albon.
Out to second lap on the car behind.
It's exciting to see people do well. I feel like that second seat in Red Bull is just like, it sucks the soul out of drivers. So it's cool to see him. He's definitely been, I mean, he's not anywhere near the front, and we're talking about real life here. Not anywhere near the front, but he's definitely outperforming his teammate. He's outperforming the car, outperforming the team, that sort of thing. So you like to see people succeed, especially when they've had rough goes at it. So we're looking pretty good so far, dude. Hanging in there. Lap 3 to 13. We were pitting on lap 7, correct? I think something like that. Gonna have some DRS here. Unfortunately, the guys in front of us.
The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
Well, what happens? I'm gonna go ahead and go to lean fuel mix here. Oop, be careful. Gotta keep this positive delta. Did it say who was out? I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I was looking at who was in front of us because we were getting close to a passing opportunity.
Slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast.
We're good. We need these guys to speed up, dude. I can't pass in this, can I? Oh, they're doing a good job now. Dude, we're so close. Come on, baby. Get that car off the track. Let's do it. Definitely don't want to pass him. It's actually way easier to stay behind somebody in a VSC here. Ooh, look at that. Look at how far behind the delta we're at on that corner, though. Come on, boys. If I'm under the delta, can I pass them, or is that not allowed? Return to racing speed. All right, here we go. We're gonna go up to standard mix of fuel. We got green flags. Let's get after it. Let's get back up to speed, fellers. Coming around this next corner is gonna be a big one, Trev. Get after it, go. Rich mix, overtake mode. Everything, give it all you got. I mean, all of us in this line are gonna have DRS, so I guess it's not as big as I was thinking it was gonna be. How are we gonna catch these guys? I think a well-timed pit stop is gonna be good for us. I think that'll help us out quite a bit. Dude, we have so much extra fuel. We gotta really start burning that off, to be honest. I'm just gonna leave it on Rich Mix pretty much permanently for the rest of this race. Grosjean and Ocon are going at it. That's gonna be good for us. We got overtake mode. Let me just pass. Let me just pass both the Renaults. Winnie Cooper Motors up there together. I see you, Ricardo. Ooh, he's fighting us for it. He's got the inside of this corner too. Woo! Not bad. Well executed overtake there, dude. This has been my favorite race that we've done in a while. Honestly, man. I mean, it's not realistic to start all the way back in the back every single time, but I think I might kind of ease up on qualifying every now and then. We got DRS, so did Danny. I'm going to use a bit of overtake mode here. Not too much, dude. We've just got a lot in reserves. This is another track. Woo! I feel like you build it up pretty quickly. That could have been gnarly. That was not good for our suspension and chassis and everything going over those bumps like that, but we almost ran right into Ricardo there. That could have been so bad. We got all this extra fuel, all this extra horsepower and stuff. Let's use it to our advantage here. We've got a slipstream. I feel like he's a little bit too far from Leclerc to be able to get a slipstream, so we're going to be able to get around him there. We have kind of caught up to the race leaders here, dude. That is ridiculous. But I mean, it kind of like, you know, Austria, Baku, stuff like that. Like this track, we've invested so much. We've had so many engine parts delivered. I haven't looked, but I would assume we're the fastest car from a powertrain perspective by this point. We started with the Mercedes base, and then we have completely built it up. We have every upgrade apart from the Spec 3 upgrades. So our car is evolving, bro. We're kind of reaching another level. Next lap is going to be our in lap, so we're going to want as good of an in lap as possible. We're currently in P5. Hamilton's in front of Leclerc.
Make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Valtteri's in front of him, and then Max is all the way out front. I don't think we're going to be catching Max today, but we could definitely have a very solid race. Back on Rich Mix here. Let's get after it. Go.
This lap, push hard on the in lap.
Let's go, baby. Mercedes are fighting, so that's going to help with us. That's going to help us out for sure. Be careful about this. Ooh, we got a lockup happening. Looks like we've got a little bit of contact happening with those two Mercedes. Charles, let's make our move, bro. Rich Mix, overtake mode, DRS, Leclerc. I'm coming after you, brother. I don't think we're going to be able to pass him, dude. Maybe. I don't want to be dirty. We got him. Oh boy. All right. Let's burn everything we've got. We're going in. The pit is on the right side, but you want to stay aggressive. We don't want anybody passing us into the pits. I mean, maybe we could end up passing one of the Mercs into the pits if we were crazy. Nobody's going in yet. Gotta slow down. Oh, I thought we were getting a penalty, dude. I really did. So only Verstappen and I have pitted out of the front 5. That's good news for us. We might be able to get a little undercut on the Mercedes. It's going to be an interesting next couple of laps. We'll see what happens. We need a good pit stop here, boys. 2.3 seconds. We're actually pretty close on Verstappen. All right, back up to Rich Mix.
We want to finish the race on this compound.
Back to overtake mode. Nick DeVry, who are you, bro? Oh, I gotta take it. Why do I do that every single time, man? We did it last time we were here. I just get so excited coming out of the pits, and you like. So there's like an automated period where it's kind of like guiding you out, and then it gives you control, and it looks like you should have your foot on the gas when it gives you control, but in actuality, you should probably be straight on the brakes. That's why it messes me up, because I don't really have control up until the point of no return. You know what I mean? It's all right though. We've kind of caught up to Nick here. I don't think it was the worst thing in the world. We didn't exactly.
Daniel's in for his stop.
We didn't exactly fully do the runoff area thing that we were supposed to do. We definitely could have been a little more sportsmanlike, but your boy's a competitor. Here we go. I'm gonna go to the inside because he's probably going off to the pits, and we just cut him off. I love it though. I mean, that ain't my problem, bro. Be on the side of the track that you want to be on. I'm just forcing you out of my racing line. Oh my goodness, nearly speared Hamilton right there. We're in a provisional P7, but we're looking pretty good. What a race, dude. This has been such an exciting race all around. I'm loving it. We aren't burning off extra fuel. I don't know what else to say, but I've had it on Rich Mix for so long that our engine is starting to get a little bit of extra wear on it, and it's not burning off. We've still got an extra 1.8 laps, and there's only 5 laps to go. Gonna see if we can catch Hamilton here. I feel like these mediums are not nearly as good as the softs that we were on. Like, I know normally they would be a bit of a downgrade, but I feel like there's a big difference here. We might be able to catch him though. Here we go. These straights. Don't catch us on Baku. Don't catch us on Monza. Don't catch us on Austria. Don't catch us on... What else has a lot of straights? I think we're going to be able to get around him here. We got DRS, we got ERS, we got our overtake mode. Y'all better not get in my way. Ah, I was trying to get Bottas. I really wanted to get him there, dude. We almost gave up our position to Hamilton because of it. We definitely should have fell in line nicer than that, but it's all right. I'm feeling like a savage today. I don't know what else to say. We're running hot. We've got all this extra fuel. We've got these new parts on the engine. It's a track that's made for our car. I'm feeling myself a little bit. So we're about 0.3 behind him. Oh yeah, dude, he's getting the business on this straight here. Come on, baby. Stay behind him, get the slipstream, get the Rich Mix, get the overtake mode, get the DRS. About a rocket ship past him. He's gonna try to defend the inside. We break a little bit late. Oh no, he fell right back into line, dude. Ooh, we took that wide. Into P2. From P15 to P2. What is life? We got 3 to go.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Oh, we're good. Jeff, what are you talking about, man? I've been using the overtake button to the point that we can't use it anymore every single lap. I've had it so that it literally gives us the X. This track, you garner so much ERS, it's more than you can use. I've been running out of it every single lap on that front stretch. Ooh. That's our second warning for exceeding track limits, so we gotta be careful about that. Let's not have any issues at the end here, Trev. See, look at that. You guys see the red X down there? We can't use any more overtake mode. We've been doing that every single time. Now, when we cross the start-finish, we're going to get a little bit more. But almost every lap, we've used it to the max. And he's telling us that we aren't using it enough. Just shut up, dude. Let me drive. Shut up and drive, drive, drive. Woo. Could probably take your own advice, Trev. Valtteri's gone straight robot mode, dude. He went by us, and then he just kept going. We've got DRS on him here. Hamilton's behind us with his DRS open. We're definitely going to be able to catch Valtteri on the start-finish this time around. Yet again, but we just got to find a way to hopefully be able to stay out in front. I'm going to use a little bit more of our overtake mode here. We're going to come in here, just a quick tap of the brake. Wait for the apex, get back on it, back into our rich mix overtake mode, slipstream. Give me that DRS.
This is your final lap.
And we're gonna go right around him. Final lap of the race. So we gotta find a way to stay out in front of him here. Make sure we brake early enough. Look at that. First time we haven't completely overshot that chicane today. Max is only 1.6 in front of us, dude. Do you think? I mean, I don't want to say the impossible. I'm giving Valtteri a gravel trap back there, just putting gravel all over the road, kicking it up into his helmet and stuff. I don't think it's going to be possible to catch Max. Valtteri might catch us though. So I got our rich mix, our overtake mode on. He's got DRS. Hopefully we have a little bit more battery power than he does. Woo! Really kind of pushing the limits of that corner. I would venture to say that we might deserve some sort of a penalty, to be honest, but I think we're good here, man. I think we got it. Hit the brakes a bit. Nice, easy corner here. Go ahead and throttle it all the way back out, and that, my friends, is going to be a P2. P15
did really well.
to
Super
P2.
driving.
What an incredible race. My boy Daniel popped off, baby. Got a P5. I told you, dude, our car is just meant for this track. It's meant for that straight line speed. It craves it. So you gotta satisfy that craving. So we were able to get second. Valtteri's in third. Max, of course, won. Lewis, Daniel, Charles, Esteban, Carlos, Alex Albon, and Lando Norris are gonna wrap out the top 10 there. That's gonna bode well for Daniel in terms of driver standings. Further solidify himself in 9th place. I don't see him passing Kvyat in the next race. Who knows what happens? I mean, let's say Daniel has another day like today and Kvyat wrecks out. He could potentially get 8th. We're in a solid 3rd place here. I don't see us moving anywhere, no matter what happens. Team standings, same deal. We aren't really going to be moving up or down with one more race, so we're going to take home 3rd place, which is pretty exciting. Red Bull is actually in striking distance of Mercedes there. 17 points behind. That could easily be done if one of the Mercedes has issues tomorrow. And our next race is going to take place at Yas Marina. So look forward to that. It's the finale of the season. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys there.